Hello and hey yo, good afternoon, how you doing? Mighty Sun here, and welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. A valiant effort for Zachary Wentz, but at the end of the day, this is the reason why Charlie Dempsey is the toughest that's known to man. And the fact that he is the son of Sir William Regal. So that would explains it. But still though, this was a solid match. So in the meantime, I am going to be checking out of a Japanese all-female rock band known as Umitachi, which is a three-piece, which is Makino, Sara, and Aimi. And this is the first time that I am going to be checking it out because here's a request that belongs to Scott, and which I'm going to be checking out of a music video that goes back of April 16th. And this is their song, and this is their single known as Spring Sleep. So let's go ahead and check this out, and let's get cracking. So without further ado, it's time to react. Check this out. Yo, this is good. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Super sugoi. And that it is a very such of a light tone, and that and we're talking about like a very of an old school rock, and it sounds a, a lot like of a garbage rock, and has that such of a unique of the tone of the string notes that was elevated, and it just get that such of a what's the word I can give that description? That kind of felt like it's an abstract or atastrobic somewhere like in that line, but it's very such an elevated flow that was really that gets that such of a strong heaviness there, and it's quite of a unique way. And Makino-chan, and she definitely has a beautiful voice, and that she could just raise of her the level of her singing to give that such of a quite of a high end note, and that's very such of appealing and quite of a charm that I would like to add that as well. So that's very impressive. And Sawa is the drummer, and she definitely got some really good skills there, and just give it that of the old of a 1-2 step, and get that of the beating that also that give it of a right through of the to the rhythm. So both Makino and Aimi are both guitarists, and I assume that she is a bass player, but this is pretty good, and that having the settings of that in the middle of the afternoon, and yeah, because back in April that it was still that it's still in the midst of spring, and how perfect and appropriate that is to have a perfect day the sakura that is blooming, and that is it's a cheerful day to do so. So that's a pretty good of have making of the video. And for those who don't know, that the sakura, that's another word for cherry blossoms of the trees that was blooming at that time. So overall, that it is a very of a super kawaii, and it's also a just not as a heavy, but it still gives it of a standard heaviness that it just elevated and just give that such of a smooth vibration, and that it's just that the flow is that precise, and it's just actually of a cool vibration that to be more specific to it. But I like it. It's not bad. It's pretty decent, and it definitely gives that such of a good feeling. And even though that there is no English subtitles, so I do apologize. But the song, however, that is very delightful, and I guess in a way that it just gives that such of it brings the capture, and I guess is that if you do, I guess if you don't miss the opportunity for your date, I guess that I guess it's going to be unfortunate that it's going to be for the next day. So you definitely don't want to miss that opportunity. But I like it. So that is my first time reacting to Utachi, and they definitely have that potential, and especially to Makino's vocal, that is just superb, and it just really that it just gives you that such of a goosebumps, and it gives it of a great feeling. So if you guys have any suggestions that is from this band, just let me know and leave it on the comment section, and I will do my best to do another reaction for another time. Now, there is another request from Scott, so I will save that for the next day. But until then, that was Spring Sleep. So hit the like button, and also leave a comment down below. And the fact that the appropriate title, and I think that it is the equivalent that being as a spring song. So yeah, I got that out that first part, but still, hit the like button and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.